What's going on, guys? Rob A here, and today we're going to be taking a look at LEGO Ultra Agents set number 70171, the Ultrasonic Showdown. This set has 187 pieces and retails for about $20 US. You get two minifigures in the set, Curtis Bolt and Professor Stein up there, you can see. Very cool. Stein, I don't know. I'm guessing Stein with the E first. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. They're fictional characters, but here is the front of the box. You can see some of the action scenes, and app brick is included here, and of course the back showing some of the plate features of the set. I'll just let you linger on that for a moment. I'm not going to go too far into it. So let's go check out the set in hand. Alright guys, so here's the Ultrasonic Showdown, and we're going to take a look at the minifigures. First, here is Curtis Bolt, looking pretty snazzy with his little suit and tie underneath his super high-tech suit with the very lovely blues and silvers on there. Very, very nice. Check out the back as well. And I definitely like the face print on this guy. You get a very nice kind of Agent Coulson sort of vibe from the head print and the hair combination. I mean, even though it's got like the, you know, the sight reticle there, you can still, I mean, you could still see this easily as a cool kind of Coulson minifig. But yeah, I like it overall. I think it's pretty neat. That is Curtis Bolt, and we are going to move on to Professor, I'm so sorry, Professor Stein here. And he's got a little communication with the bad guy whose name escapes me right now, but it doesn't matter. But you do get one of those. It's pretty neat Reno. It's just a sticker though, so don't get too excited. And of course the Professor himself, who is a minifigure top half, very nicely printed, I have to say. Little insignia on his jacket top there. And of course this is all one big, well, it's not one big piece, it's a couple pieces, but we'll start there. But you can see the head print here. I don't believe it's got a double side. No, it's just one-sided. And he might have some back printing. Kind of. Yeah, he's got some back printing. That's kind of obnoxious since you can't see his back. But there you go. Okay. So it's got the research. So it appears that maybe this guy used to work for the agents. And maybe due to some horrible accident is now an enemy, or you could even play it as he still works for the agents, and you know, it's just kind of crazy looking. So that's up to you. It's your toy whenever you pick it up. So here we go. We'll just pop him back together here. You get a droid top and some little clear bits, and of course his head. The spider legs, of course, move up and down, and the feet can twist, and this thing can move around and fire the stud, of course, that you should be pretty familiar with by now. And of course the helmet we'll go over very briefly. Very nicely sculpted helmet with a little eye sight there, and you can pop this off and expose his brain, which is just a round brick, and the red here is just a clear red stud underneath, and then it's got, you know, the printed kind of brain spirals all the way around, and there you go. You got that, and it looks pretty cool when it's all put together. And then you just pop that right on his head. There you go, Professor Stein. Let's give him his walkie-talkie back, and then check out the Ultrasonic jet that is the namesake of this set. So let's pop these guys off back here. And the jet is pretty neat. Pretty neat. This is not included. This is a top to a paint can. So don't expect to find that in the set. But it's actually a really cool design. It's got a little weird situation where there's just an empty hole in the bottom, or in the center, and the the jet itself is the bottom is completely flat. There's absolutely nothing going on there. These studs were added later by me, because these are the replacement studs for the weapons. So I kind of tossed those in afterward, just to kind of give them a place to go, place to live. Some of these may be, I don't know, some of them may have been included. I put this together a little while ago, but so you do get an opening cockpit here, of course. A little sticker radar inside, and it's just kind of an open. See underneath, nothing going on there. Kind of a bummer. You got just a single exposed brick over here on the side, which I personally can't stand. That's like one of my pet peeves as far as Lego is concerned. I don't like single bricks, especially in the area on or around where you're going to be holding a model, because it's easy to knock it off just because it's only held on by one stud. I would have liked, you know, something just to go either across all three of these or just these two, just to kind of hold it all together a little bit. And, you know, other than that, it's pretty neat. The wings are very flat looking. I guess, you know, it's in some regard it's supposed to look like that. You put a nice engine back here with the intake and a little blue dish in the back. Nothing going on here. Maybe some one of the fire elements would have been nice, especially, you know, in a clear blue or something like that. That would have been really cool. You get some nice clear elements back here as well. And then you get these two big stud firing doohickeys on the wings here. And I actually, and you know, you can fire all of these studs by turning this knob here. So you just do that, and you can see it fires them quite well, which is why I'm not going to really demonstrate. Otherwise, I'll be chasing these all over my apartment. But you can actually, and this is what I've been doing, is just turn these around, because they're nice and ratcheted, you know. So you just turn those around, and then you've got like big, you know, engine thrusters on the wing, so this thing can like go crazy fast. And then you can use like these smaller portions up front as, like, you know, lasers or something, you know, guided laser, like that. But that's just me. I do like the faux canopy up here with the blue. I think that looks very nice. A lot of these orange details are, again, studs that I just added onto the sides. The app brick does not look like that. It's supposed to look like that, rather unadorned, save for one orange stud. But as I don't have a tablet, this app brick is of no use to me whatsoever. So you can see the app bricks have this little specialized stud that interacts with the app, which you can only use on a tablet. You can't use it on your smartphone or, you know, anything like that. So unfortunately, if you don't have one of those, this thing is just a weird looking pile of bricks. But it's a nice little pile of parts, I have to admit. It plugs in right up here, and then it even more so exposes the gap down here. I'm not entirely sure what this is for. Maybe capturing someone, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. But, ooh, that's not where that goes. But yeah, this plugs in just back here, and just does do a decent job of kind of filling in that gap a little bit, so it's not as noticeable. But yeah, overall, this is an okay set. You do get a little gun with this as well. Pew pew. You probably have like a million of those, but this one's white, so it's not never seen, but it's lesser known. It's an okay set. I mean, it's the minifigures are really nice. I like the kind of Coulson-esque guy here, and I think this dude is super neat, the professor over here. But you know, the $20 price tag is, I'd say, probably worth it, just because this is a nice selection of parts. You know, you get a lot of plates here. You get some curved bits. And, you know, the engine, of course, the clear canopies. Those are all, you know, decent parts to get. But other than that, it's kind of a meh set for me. The minifigs, again, are really cool. But you guys will have to come up with your own decision. But at least you can get kind of an idea of what you're getting into with this set. But I think that's going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching, as always. Remember to subscribe and stay tuned for more. I got more LEGO coming up, hopefully soon. They need to start releasing stuff around my parts. Thanks. But anyway, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.